This is Nigeria. You want to know what's going on? Relax, I will tell you. Now, when the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, said some people in the presidency are sabotaging his ambition to become president, we thought it was a joke or a slip of tongue as usual. But now, this allegation seems to be the anthem of the APC Presidential Campaign Council. Let's have this discussion already. But please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you. I guess we should start with this video. Watch.
As you can see, the incoming President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the ongoing program is proudly sponsored and powered by Tinubu Mobilization Squad.
I do not know what to call this if not vote buying. Swapping the old currency for the new one in the name of a presidential candidate few days to an election is nothing short of vote buying. And the security agencies must fish out this guy and make him face the law. Bola Ahmed Tinubu was in Cross River State to campaign, and this happened. Watch.
Don't let them lie to you about change of currency. They've never understand what inflation is all about. They never understand what money laundering is all about. They never understand keeping our currency in the dark corner of their room. To change and torture, move the exchange rate from 200 to 800. If they have repaired it, if they have arrested this, we won't be where we are today. We will be greater. They don't know the way. They don't know how to think. They don't know how to do.
This is really getting confusing. Can Tinubu just come out straight and tell us who these people are? We keep hearing they did this, they did that. Now Tinubu is telling us that these unknown people moved the naira to dollar exchange rate from 200 to 800 naira. Tinubu, who are they? I think the governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nazri El-Rufai, have an answer to this question. Let's find out who these people are. Watch.
I have not, for the past 3-4 years, I have stopped trying to understand how the federal government works. Okay? I just focused on trying to make my state work because that's my primary responsibility. There are some things that we agree with the president, and he says this will get done, it doesn't get done. And those that refuse to get it done don't get punished.
So there are big questions when you say that. I mean, because right now people are wondering what is happening with your party's presidential campaign council. It doesn't appear that everybody is on the same page, singing from the same hymn sheet. So for instance, if you have a president who is saying, I don't want to remove subsidy because it's going to hurt
the president is not on the ballot. The president has his tenure up to 29th May. He may not want to remove subsidy, but our party, if you look at our manifesto, we never promised that we are going to keep petroleum subsidy. We never did. Our party never promised that we'll redesign the currency. It's not in our manifesto. So you need to separate, okay, the personal decisions of some people in the villa from the manifesto of the party. It's important to understand that.
Is there a division? Because the people in the villa, some people will argue that they're part of your party.
No, most of them are not. That's what is interesting. Most of them are not.
Is there a division between those around the president and those within your party right now, you know, which is affecting your party's presidential campaign council?
I believe there is. I believe that there are elements in the villa that want us to lose the elections because they didn't get their way. They had their candidate. Their candidate didn't win the primaries. And I think they are still trying to get us to lose the elections. And they are hiding behind the president's desire to do what he thinks is right. I'll give 2 examples. This petroleum subsidy, okay, which is costing the country trillions of naira, was something that we all agreed will be removed. In fact, I had a discussion with the president and showed him why it had to go, because how can you have a capital budget of 200 billion for federal roads and then spend 2 trillion on subsidy? This was a conversation I had with the president in 2021 when the subsidy thing started rising. He was convinced. We left. It changed. Everyone in the government agreed. It changed, okay? Secondly, the second example I will give is this currency redesign. You have to understand the president. People are blaming the governor of the central bank for currency redesign. No. You have to go back and look at the president's first outing as president. He did this. Buhari Idiagbon regime changed our currency and did it in secrecy with a view to catching those that are stashing away illicit funds. It's a very good intention, very clean intention. The president's heart is white. Okay? But doing it at this time, within the time allotted, just doesn't make any political, economic or sense. The people of Nigeria should understand that these are not the policies of the APC, they are not the policies of our candidate, they are the policies of fifth columnists that want to bring us down. They want to bring this country down. Because, look here, the governors met a few days ago and sent a delegation to meet with the governor of the central bank on this matter. We've never been really involved in this. We said, look, we are the people that listen to the cries of those below. I went to Cabal and Ikara for campaign last week. And after the campaign, after the rally, the Farmers Association came to me. They said, look, we thank you for all your good policies in agriculture. Buhari has helped in anchor borrowers and this and that. And we thank you particularly for bringing Olam that takes up all our grains that we produce. But why are you trying to make us poor overnight? There is only one bank branch in Cabal local government. Cabal local government is larger than Anambra State. One local government. There is one bank branch. And these are farmers that have millions of naira of their hard-earned money. These are not politicians in Abuja that have stashed billions. These are farmers that have millions of naira. It's their hard-earned money. And they want to change it. And they have to travel 100 kilometers to the nearest bank branch. And on their way, there is a chance that bandits will even seize their money. How can that be done in a few months? It can't. So we went to the governor of the central bank. I said, look, extend this thing. And let's work together. Okay? The governors with security agencies, we provide vehicles to the banks and central bank. We go town to town, village to village, market to market, and say, come and change your money. We support the idea of redesign. We know that there are people with stashes of cash. We also want that mopped up. Okay? But we should not in the process make ordinary people suffer or ignite the anger of voters against our party as if it is our party's policy. It is not.
El-Rufai has revealed in that video that the people Tinubu keep referring to as they are those in the presidency who wanted someone else to emerge as the party's presidential candidate aside Tinubu. And so they are doing everything possible to sabotage the APC government and make it look bad So people will not vote for their presidential candidate, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. El-Rufai gave example of the Naira redesign. He said the redesign is a good one, but that the Cabal initiated it in the time of election to bring about hardship on the people who will have no other option but to vote out the APC government. Now, the picture is clearer, but the question to ask is, who is the head of the presidency Tinubu and his campaign council keep referring to? Is it not President Muhammadu Buhari and the APC? So if the president isn't in support of his party to win the presidential election, why should we vote for the party's presidential candidate? Maybe the president is seeing something that we all are not seeing. You know how they say it, that what an elder sees sitting down, if you like, climb the tallest of the Iroko tree, you will not see it. This message is clearer now. Finally, PVC collection deadline has been extended to the 5th of February 2023. Go get yours now and be part of Nigeria Decides 2023. You know how we do it. I'll see you soon. Don't you think you're forgetting something? Yes, the subscription button. Click on it right now.